Hello, my name is William Jenkins. I am a junior at the University of Montevallo. I am currently studying a BA in theater. My love from theater comes from growing up in a background of acting and theater and just all kinds of arts. My dad was an actor and director in his younger days. My mom was an actress and occasionally worked on costumes and in other backstage positions. And my dad was doing a show one time that he was able to kind of bring me along for the ride, and I kind of was just hooked from there on. And then after that, I got involved in summer camps where I was working with people that I would eventually go to school with, and I got involved in the theater there, and did shows in elementary and middle school, and just kind of continued the ride from there on. But one of the things that intrigues me about theater that I love so much is really the people that you meet, because you get to meet all these people from different backgrounds, different places, and you get to really kind of see the world from their point of view. And I think that's really fascinating. And one of the things I like about being an actor is it gives you the chance to kind of step out of any shell that you have for yourselves, not worry about like your struggles, and you get to pretend to be somebody else. And that was something from a younger age that I always loved to do. I always loved to pretend to be somebody else, become somebody else. So I wasn't William Jenkins, I was someone else, practically every day as a kid, whether it was Harry Potter or who knows. But it's something that I find just so much love, and it's something that I've kept doing since I was very young. So it seems fitting to continue my journey and see where it takes me, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Thank you.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being of 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. And then, the whining schoolboy with his satchel and his shining morning vase, creeping like snail unwillingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like a furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow. And then the soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like the pard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, and fair round belly with good capon lined, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances, and so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. His youthful hose well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk shank, and his big manly voice turning again to childish treble, pipes, and whistles in his sound. The last scene of all that ends this strange, eventful history is second childishness and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. In Julia, I adored a twinkling star, but now I worship a celestial sun. Sylvia! To leave my Julia shall I be condemned. To love fair Sylvia shall I be condemned. And what of Valentine? To wrong my friend? Shall I be much condemned? Yet, even that power which gave me first my oath, love, provokes me to this.
threefold perjury.
Love bade me swear, and love bids me unswear. I will forget that Julia is alive, remembering that my love to her is dead. And Valentine, I'll hold an enemy, aiming at Sylvia as sweet a friend. I cannot now prove constant to myself without some treachery against Valentine. This night he meaneth with a corded ladder to climb celestial Sylvia's chamber window. Now presently I'll give her father notice of their disguising an intended flight, who, all enraged, will banish Valentine. Love, lend me wings to make my purpose quick, as thou hast let me wit to plot this trick. There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is land, the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dared, 'cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky